In this video, I'm going to share with you this amazing trading strategy based on these three very simple but very powerful indicators. And the best thing is these indicators are free and you can use them whenever you want. So without any further ado, let's get started. So first of all, let's go ahead and add the indicators that we're going to need for this trading strategy. So let's go to the indicator tab, and here we're going to search for super trend. Once we do that, we can see that this indicator by KMS Belgic, so we're going to add this one to the chart. Now once the indicator is added, as you can see, the indicator is giving us these buy and sell signals based upon the trend in the market. For example, here you can see the buyers are in momentum, so the indicator is giving us this buy signal, and here the sellers are in momentum, so the indicator is giving us this sell signal. But I would never recommend you to trade on the basis of this indicator alone, because it does give us a lot of false signals, as you can see here and here as well. So we're gonna filter out these false signals by using some confluences. But first, let me go towards the indicator setting, and here in this tile, I'm gonna uncheck everything and only keep the buy and sell signals, so that it will be easier for us to see the signal. Also, I'm gonna change the position of this buy signal from absolute to below bar, and also the sell from absolute to above bar. Now once this is done, let's go towards the inputs, and here I'm gonna change this ATR multiplier from 3 to 1. Now once this is done, let's hit OK, and as you can see, the signals have moved closer to the pivot points. So now let's go ahead and add the other indicators that we're gonna need. So we're gonna go towards the indicator tab again, and here we're gonna search for exponential moving average, or EMA, and we're gonna add this twice to the chart. Now once the EMA is added, let's go towards the EMA settings, and here we're gonna change its period from 9 to 100, and also we're gonna increase its thickness and hit OK. Now let's go towards the EMA2 setting, and here we're going to change its length from 9 to 50, and also we're going to increase its thickness and change its color. Now we're going to use these EMAs to see if the market is in bullish or bearish momentum. For example, whenever the price action is happening below these EMA lines, that would mean that the market is in bearish momentum, and when the fast period EMA is above this slow period EMA, that means that the market is in bullish momentum. Now once this is done, let's go ahead and add the third indicator that we're going to need for this strategy, and that indicator is the MACD. And we're going to go to our indicator setting, and here we're going to search for MACD, and we're going to add this one to the chart. Now here as well, we're going to go ahead and go to our settings, and inside here we're going to turn off this histogram, and we are only going to use this MACD line and the signal line. Now let's hit OK, and as you can see, now our indicators are set up. Let's talk about the trading rules for taking long and short positions. So first of all, let's talk about the trading rules for taking long positions. The rules are as follows. First of all, the price action must be happening above these EMA lines, and the fast period EMA, which in this case is yellow, should be above this slow period EMA. That would mean that the market is already in bullish momentum. And the second rule is that there should be a buy signal issued by the super trend indicator. So in case of bullish momentum, we are going to ignore the sell signals that appear, and we are only going to consider the buy signal. Once these two conditions are met, we're going to go ahead and check the third condition, that is the MACD line should cross above the signal line at the candle where this buy signal is issued. So for example, here you can see the MACD line is crossing above the signal line, so this is a valid entry for long position, and we're going to go ahead and take a long position at the close of this candle here, and we can put our stop loss at this last swing low. And for this trading strategy, we're going to target 1.5 is to our ratio. So let me just go ahead and set our take profit level, and as you can see, the 1.5 is to our ratio is hit at this candle here. So this trade is a profitable trade of 1.5 risk to reward ratio. Now let me just go ahead and look for any other trades. So for example, here as well, you can see that there is another buy signal issued, and also at the candle where the signal is issued, the MACD line is crossing above the signal line. So we can go ahead and open another long position at the close of this candle here, and we can put our stop loss at this last swing low, and we can target again 1.5 risk to our ratio. So let me just go ahead and adjust our take profit level, and here as well you can see our 1.5 risk to our ratio is easily hit. So again, this is another profitable trade of 1.5 risk to our ratio. Now let's go ahead and talk about the trading rules for taking short positions. The first rule again is that the price action must be happening below these two EMA lines, and also the fast period EMA should be below the slow period EMA, as we can see here. And also the second condition is that there should be a sell signal issued by the super trend indicator, And once these two conditions are met, we're going to go ahead and check the third condition, that is the MACD line should cross below the signal line. As you can see, this is happening here. So all the conditions for taking short positions are satisfied, and we're going to go ahead and take a short position at the close of this candle here, and we can put our stop loss at this last swing high, and we'll be targeting again 1.5 raised to our ratio, which you can see easily gets completed here. So this is a very good trade of 1.5 raised to our ratio. Now here you can see that the market is within these two EMAs, so we're not gonna consider these regions for our signals to be valid. We're only going to consider the markets when the price action is clearly happening either above or below these EMA lines. Now let me just go ahead and look for another sell signal entry, and here as well you can see that there is a sell signal issued. Let me just go ahead and check our second condition, which does not get satisfied. So let me just go ahead and look for any other entry, and here we can see the conditions are being satisfied. First of all, there is a sell signal, and also the price action is happening below these EMA lines, and also there is a crossover of this MACD line crossing below the signal line. So all the conditions are satisfied. We can go ahead and take a short position at the close of this candle here, and we're going to put our stop loss above this swing high, and again we'll be targeting 1.5 raised to our ratio, which we can see gets easily met here. So let me just go ahead and adjust our entry and take profit level, and as you can see our take profit level is met. So these are the rules for taking long and short positions using this strategy. I hope you are able to understand this very simple but very powerful trading strategy, and if you have any questions, please comment down below. I would love to answer them. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video.